Hi everyone, so look at my okras. Unfortunately, when I started these seeds to soak it, my intention was to plant it the next day, but it was raining for almost 5 days, so I was not able to plant it. So look at that, guys, my okras are ready. So this year, I'm going to plant my okras in a container, and I'm going to show you how I put my soil together. So you can see some here. So what happened is that when I buy this soil, these are supposed to be garden soil, but unfortunately, this garden soil, as you can see, they have a separation of sand. There is too much sand in here. There's too much separation of what's happening, right? So look at that, guys. You can see some of this, or the mulch are already separated from the soil. So there's too much sand. So whatever I plant in here, they will not make it. So in order for me to make sure that whatever I plant here will at least give me something, what I do is I modify the soil. So I have this, this was my last year compost. This is from the kitchen scraps. That's last year compost from and then I also mix it with bulk mulch. This is just bulk mulch. And this I bought compost, and this compost that I bought is actually a mixture of it has a compost with peat, seaweeds, shellfish for stimulates plant growth. So that is a good mixture for it. Usually I will buy mushroom manure, but they don't have mushroom manure. So I think the manufacturer probably in our area has closed, so because I could not find it. So I go for this nicer, more organic compost. Any compost will do. Chicken pellets, poop, steer manure, they're all good. But if you have access for them, especially if you have horses or cow in the farm, they're all good access for kind of manures. So I got this one, guys, so I'm gonna put this together. And in addition to that, throughout the years we also collect these are eggshells, so we also add the eggshells, and I also add the food for the plants, the shake and bake. It's complete over there, so that's good. And I also have access, these are my leftover, is my humic. This was my leftover from last year. What does it do is promotes beneficial microbes for the plant. So we need those microbes, especially earthworms. You know, I'm not seeing earthworms in my garden, so we need those earthworms. So we're gonna try to feed them. And this one is phosphate. This helps for beautiful color and also the color of the fruits. So I'm gonna add those two in my soil. So I'm just gonna shovel some soil here in my wagon so that I can start creating my containers. So these are my containers, guys. In containers, you may have to make sure that they have holes on your pail containers, because the water needs to escape from it, right? So my husband's good enough to create what I want. I tell him what I want and what I need, and he will do it for me. So I'm a queen. I'm a queen of my own home, and my husband always do it for me. He name it. I always say it. They said he is my genie. I will just wish something, and I will name it, and he will make it happen. So my husband is my genie. So let me just put this all together, guys. Hey, nice. Gonna save some of this compost for my next one. It's not completely composted yet, so okay, take that off. So this is the compost that we made from last year from the scraps. Some mushroom manure there. Some bulk mulch. Okay, now let's mix our minerals. Shake and bake. Shake and bake. Shake and feed. So that's our mineral food. Some humic. Some food for the some phosphate rocks. And these are eggshells. Lots of eggshells. Right, so now that's our mixture. All right, more just more mixture. Okay everyone, we're ready to put our mixed soil. Look how different it is. Look at that. This is our mixed soil. Look how the difference. So these are the sandy soil, and you can see it just goes down on my, when I do this, it will just come out, right? It just come down, and look at this. It's a lot more that I have an open finger there, but look at the soil is still together. So that's our soil. I'm gonna put them in here so that we can start planting. I'm gonna show you how I prepare this container before I do plant. That's the next step.